Let's ride!
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Ictomisaurs! They caught
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I said a few.
My bank balance! No! No!
What's wrong with him?
That's one of the tricks Claw uses to scare people. He makes people hallucinate the thing that scares. It's particularly effective on.
Serves him right!
I know, it was a lot to.
Was that a declaration?
Forget about him for now. The Ictomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guard.
Right, the special scroll!
Don't worry, Huitzilin's technique hasn't been lost at all. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said. I knew you'd want to tag along.
My bank balance.
Try and stop me!
Coming! Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger.
What are you saying, Seatwell?
Follow me.
Whoa, look at this place. Do you weave scrolls too?
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you directly.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using color? Because history is the... We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth of the setting sun. We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit.
I know that, but...
As your friend, I don't have long, Sitali. Oh, I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now...
Just this once. I understand now, Huitzilin. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it. Traveler, Paimon? We are like birds, soaring through the horizons of time.
linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey. When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Anything else?
In the end, I hope everyone remembers my color too.
I hope everyone remembers your color too. All in all, it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how? Hold on! You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed. So whenever I delivered, the fact that it turned into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to see through my tricks.
You've carried the duty alone for all these years? Even if you don't like interacting with people, why not teach someone else how to...
Traveler. The essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll is a process of searching. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. You need to leave traces of your color, even though I only confirmed that today. And, well, ever since Sweet Celine died.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so... But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll. Despite knowing exactly how I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, this time though, you... Take this. I guess it's...
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, countless people exist in my memories. And I know, since you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to bear... just keep it safe. And you better not
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think?
Isn't that what friends are...
Okay, this is a serious commitment. Well...
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind-reading effect I couldn't fix? Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of... Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with... And that connection is what caused my original...
So, you can hear the Traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color and that's why the Traveler could hear your thoughts too. Because it...
Quick thinking. But only those trained in the mystic arts can maintain that level of connection. That's why I can still hear the Traveler's thought. There's no need to worry, though. Now that I've figured out...
Oh.
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between... So, after everything we just went through, I knew it. Since the connection between our memories is already there, the only way to get rid of the effect is for... just messing with you. I'm a legendary shaman of my tribe. Now that I know the cause, of course I can figure out how to fix it. It'll probably take some time, though. So bear with me for. Besides, I'm an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh, unless I've had a few drinks. A shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, no promises, though.
Huh?
Ah, you did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already!
Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away,
I see.
You don't look surprised.
It makes perfect sense. History is the... Now, it's just a matter... From your description,
Well, yeah.
in that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us. I cannot take that choice away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably.
All right, we'll leave.
And please pass... We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended. And it turns out he is the reason. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven Colors. We now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working...
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just...
Until we meet...
Ah! Natlan's victory!
I wonder how long until Elder Talapo chooses.
Speaking of Elder Talapo,
Elder Talapo works in mysterious ways.
You told him everything, right?
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it...
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits. I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was...
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian race.
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any... I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitziline. I want people outside of Natlan to...
Questions?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history. I believe amazing stories deserve to be shared with the world. Culture thrives...
All right, you can ask your question.
Important play...
Oh, thank you very much.
Another day, hold on. You owe me a pair of books.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory...
You're telling me. Yeah, but I don't need them right away.
Of course, we'll get them sent...
Sent to me? Nuh-uh.
And this is...
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time.